It's me, Chatting with Shaun, and you are Chatting with Shaun. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes, or a minute or two, because I'm not sure how much longer I have to be on live. Because I'm only up to 100 views, but I just want to thank you all for joining my live, and thank you to those who have joined my live, about to join. Thank you. How many viewers do you have? Nope. Who's on? Oh, hey, sister. Hey, Deborah. Wait, who's that? That's Deborah? Who is that? Because I have a sister named Deborah. But anyway, thank you. Who is that? Oh, Diane. Oh, my sister friend, girl. Diane. Hey, Diane. Thank you for joining. I'm waiting for Okena to join my son. Hey, Deborah, my other sister. Hey, my son. How are you? Wow, this is really good. I just want to thank you guys for joining me on my first live. I'm so excited. You see, I got my cowgirl hat. Remember this top, because most likely you guys are going to see it again when I go line dancing next week. And this is my Shaun Cutery board. I said I was going to have my Shaun Cutery board. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I got my crackers, my cheese, my pepperoni, my chocolate, and my chips. Can you guys see that? Yep. And then to drink, I got my sparkling, what is this? Sparkling red wine. Yes. So this is my first mini lives. I don't want to keep anybody for a long period of time, and I don't know what my cap is on YouTube. So I would say in about maybe 7 minutes, I'm going to end this live. But just to let you guys know that I am going to have some interviews lined up. My first interview is going to be the CEO and founder of Clean Work Solutions. We're going to have a discussion on entrepreneurship as far as what made her. Yes, I know. Well, I did say you guys could bring your own board. Maybe I'll have another live to create the board, because I didn't even know how to do charcuterie board. I just got a little bit of snacks from the kitchen and I put it on this plate, and bam, I got a Shaun Cutery board. But yeah, that's a good suggestion, Diane. I appreciate that. But speaking of which, Diane, I will be interviewing you next week when you come down to have a discussion on the entrepreneurship. And then also I'm going to have my sister on, Deborah. She's going to be discussing seasonal depression, as far as some of the things that you can depend on. Have a nice charcuterie board with some broken pieces of Twizzler and Diet Coke. Whatever floats your boat. It's your passion, your charcuterie board. Whatever you want to put on that plate and eat, you put on the plate and eat. I also got some snacks for the cat and some snacks for the dog, in case, you know, they want to get a part of the be a part of the party. He right here waiting. So anyway, Deborah's going to be discussing seasonal depression, as far as some of the things that you can listen out for. Well, not listen out for, I'm sorry, look out for when you're feeling down, and some of the things that you can do to try to get yourself out of the blues. Now, just to let everyone know, we are not medical professionals as far as that goes. We're not medical professionals at all. These are just suggestions. But if anybody is experiencing depression, please, please, please seek a mental health provider or reach out to your primary care physician. And then also, I'm going to have my brother. He's also going to give me an interview as far as entrepreneurship and his love of cooking, what made him go down that path and things like that. So I have quite a bit of interviews that's going to come out to. Oh, hey, Destiny, how are you? Yeah, and so thank you for joining. So I have quite a bit of interviews and discussions that's coming up, and then also I'm talking about things that God has laid on my heart. So I'll be going live to just discuss whatever the Lord has put on my heart. But and also I'm going to continue to do my shorts of whether it's of my cat or my dog or me, whatever I feel in the mood to do. And if anybody have any suggestions on what they would like to talk about, because this is Chatting with Shaun, and ideally I would like to have some type of discussion and conversation going back and forth. So yeah, so this is the first of many lives. Like I said, I don't want to take a lot of time. I just want to just continue to thank the people that have become my subscribers, for people that have taken the time to log on to my live, and people that will listen to the replay. And before I hang up, does anybody have any questions or anything that they would like to address while I'm on this live? Well, I'll tell you, I have something that I wanted to say. What made me want to start a YouTube channel in my 50s? Well, for one, I felt like this was something that I had always wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you for saying that you're proud of me, Diane. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I felt like that was something that I had wanted to do for a while. Hey, Joe, how are you? I don't know what I don't know what that movement is. You're going to have to explain what that is, Joe. So I wanted to do this because, for one, I had felt that I had something to say, whether it was related to politics or whether it was related to shopping and sales and how I love to find sales and save money. So I kind of put it off. I was afraid. Thank you, Destiny. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I received the success that you're throwing out at me, and I throw it back out to you guys. And so I just decided to get out there and just try it and see what happens. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue with this, because sometimes fear is what stops us from taking that first step. Sometimes we don't want to deal with the ridicule, or sometimes, we're afraid of people bullying us. But that was back then. I'm in my 50s. I'm not afraid of somebody bullying me. I've been called a lot of names and then some. Okay, so I've had people call me all types of names from A to Z and some new alphabets as well. And that doesn't faze me, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let them stop me. They can't stop my success. Okay, so I figure let me try it and see what happens, because I'm of the mindset that it's better to try and fail than to not try and always wonder what could have happened. So that's why I just got up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it and I'm going to see what's going to happen. And so far, I'm excited. I have a little over 100 views. I have a lot more growing to do, and I know that I will grow, and I know that it's going to take some time, but I know with God, all things are possible, and the favor of God, all things are possible. And I just believe that this is where the Lord has me in my life right now. And I'm just going to continue to go and go as far with it as I can until the Lord directs me to do something else. But right now I'm doing this. I'm enjoying myself. And I have some extra time on my hand. I have a son that recently went off to college, and my son was my focus. But now that he's off in college and he's establishing his own life, and hey, Martin is my baby daddy, ex-husband, baby daddy. Hey, Martin, thank you for joining. And yes, you're right. Nothing wrong with giving it a shot at a new talent. Yeah, so with Okena, my son, being off at school, I'm like, you know what? I have some time. Let me try let me try and do this channel. So that's why I'm doing this. And like I said, I'm just going to continue to ride this thing. until the wheels fall off. And when the wheels fall off, I'm going to get some new wheels. And I'm going to keep going and going and going, because this is what I want to do. And this is a new venture and a new business that I'm taking on. So I'm excited about it. And I'm going to let you guys go. I just want to thank you guys for, again, taking time and sowing your time into my YouTube channel. And please continue to like, share, subscribe, and set up those notifications. Send my link to your friends and your enemies. I don't care. Just send that link out there and help me grow my channel. All right, you guys take care, and you all be blessed. Have a good night. Bye.